Yesterday, I got the question, what is fascia, in a session with one of my patients. And I get that question a decent amount, so I figured I would answer it here. And so fascia is a loose and also dense, or includes loose and dense fibrous connective tissue. So that sounds a little bit vague or cryptic. And what does that actually mean? So it includes tissues such as ligaments, sheaths that encase nerves, muscles, and organs. It includes tendons. It includes joint capsules. But then it also includes things like our lymph fluid and our blood. So lymph you can think about as the milky fluid that's in our lymphatic system to help with our immunity and our immune system. So when we're in physical therapy, we're often talking about the dense fibrous connective tissue. Sometimes we're talking about the other things, but the reason why the dense fibrous connective tissue is important is because it helps transmit forces throughout our bodies. So think about the connections all throughout head to toe. So we have this, tissue that essentially is transmitting a force from one place in our body to the other. So why is that helpful? Well, because when we have that force going through our body, it helps store the energy within the tissue, and then it helps release it. So that then lessens the burden that we have to actively do with our skeletal muscle. So one example would be when we're walking. As you take a step on one foot, you have the leg, hip, and your trunk kind of twisting up onto that side. You're twisting onto that leg. So if I was on my right, I'd be like kind of twisting my trunk over to that side. And then as I'm coming off of it, I'm kind of twisting back towards the midline and then onto the left leg. So you can see how that would be really helpful to get you from one side to the other. So we're acting kind of like a little bit like a pendulum, or you can think about a spring that, as you're compressing it and then it's automatically releasing. That's what I'm talking about with the stored energy. So hopefully that clears things up a little bit for you. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. We're happy to answer anything that you have. All right, have a good day.